Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering at the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. And this collective chorus. So we're up and running. He's found a way through. Kubo. To Becker. Mendes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Kubo. Zaharian gets a good foot in there.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, that's well spotted. Trientes. Zaharian. Baranachea.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And the shot! in! First blood drawn! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
After 18 minutes is number 11.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Barcelona are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Mendes.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Trientes and Tierney. Baranachea fiddles it through. Great work on the overlap. Cleared without complication. Trientes.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of...
Can he put it away? Oh, it's come loose. He's in, surely. Great chance. And yes, it's there. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The boys can turn it around. Of course they will.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Trientes. Tierney, forward it goes. Baranachea. Strong running down that left flank.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Out to the left it goes. that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
The attendance for this match
That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Tierney. And Turientes. Zaharian. And Traore. Turientes. Becker. Kubo. Gets his pass away. Becker. And he's searching. Shot and goal! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Barrenechea. And Turientes. Traore. Now Elustondo. Turientes. Zaharian. Oyarzabal.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
He was under real pressure there. Mikel Oyarzabal. Becker. Oh, that's a key interception.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lovely bit of skill. Oh, shooting chance! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing and they collect nothing for it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind,
Hello,
beautiful
everybody,
sunshine.
and welcome to today's
These are
match.
indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Spread it left.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Sandro Ramirez. Nicely spread. Munir. And here's Munir. There's the shot! It's there! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's all. But how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Goal! After 14 minutes, number 9.
It is so far, so very good.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Sandro Ramirez. He has found the way through, and he was quick to react. Distributed tidily. Oh, that is a nice touch. Munir. Sandro Ramirez. Sandro Ramirez does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's got the shot away! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Las Palmas take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Now it's Munir. Just eases him off the ball.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Sandro Ramirez tries a shot! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Let's look forward to more to come in the second half.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, Haddadi! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Munir demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
.3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. That's good pressure, good
It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Played into space out wide. Munir. Shot could... Oh, shooting chance! A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Substitution on the field, number 9. Coming on
so the manager can make a change for the first time in the game 16. Here. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Substitution on the field, number 17.
Las Palmas
Munir.
Making another change
Coming
here.
On the field is
their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added
Heads it! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Passing nice and neat. And he's there to belt it away. And the keeper's got it again.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Well, nicely intercepted.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. And that's gone loose. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks... And the finish! Getafe finding their passes. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Alderete. He's gone forward. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Quarter of an hour played. Barcelona still holding out. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a key interception. That's good running with the ball. Wriggles his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's neat.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Oscar Rodriguez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Out to the right. Great chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Well, there's the clearance. And we've reached... Well, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken. The key figures tomorrow, but it remains goalless. That's the first half compared with the station.
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. It's run loose here. He's been picked out. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Getafe draw first blood here.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Barcelona still trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. He's taking no chances there. Getafe can start a counter here. And he's intervened well
The
there.
attendance for this match
Carlos
was
Alenia.
70,987.
That's tidy. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience. That's going in strongly.
Oh, easy pickings there. No way through, so back it comes. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution.
Getafe choosing to make the first change. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
It's an inviting looking ball. And the counter is on. It's a really well-measured ball.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oscar Rodriguez. Carlos Alenia. A real great hit!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Did tidily. Oh, good read. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The city and passion. We have already started here. A slightly better ball would have led to... Tries a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Bilbao given another corner. And he's gone looking for safety. Yuri, and that's been intercepted. It's a throw-in. Up to meet it! That was superb goalkeeping!
The Libre clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona still without a single shot on target. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the versatility of Nico Williams has been hugely impressive. I think, Peter, he's just as good on either side of the pitch, and he has a footballing brain that seems to allow him to work things out with ease. And I think it's been suggested at times that he could play further up the pitch, but I think as a fullback, having the space to run into, I think to take away that from his game would be criminal.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. That's good running with the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. He is through here. Cleared away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's there to get rid. And it's hoisted clear. Nico Williams. This is promising. It's loose, in for the follow-up. He will be livid with himself. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more.
Barcelona can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Opts to play it back. Villa Libre. Berenguer. Villa Libre. That looks a good ball through.
Barcelona are certainly doing more than making up the numbers here, Peter.
Wow, it's admirable what they're doing.
Well, it is, but their manager will probably be in two minds as to when he wants his players to get on the front foot and give their more illustrious opponents a problem or three.
I suppose it's all about the timing. Williams! He scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
The attendance for this
Bilbao
match was
take the lead.
71,550.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Barcelona are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change. Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well seen, saw that coming. Ruiz de Galarreta, spread it left. Can he get away here? And the shot! And that should get the job done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put the game to bed, but will they?
No, he refuses to take the bait. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Bilbao can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 20.
Bilbao have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
He's looking to set free a runner. Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Coming on to replace him is number 12.
And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Been indicated.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Looking for the run. So much time and space here. Williams. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one. An outcome which is thoroughly disappointing on all counts. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly at the business end and close a deal.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. That's well done, really robust. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Look at the space here. Budimir! Smooth. It's bounced out! That is decidedly lacking.
Do I really to that? He has to do better, especially from there.
Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Budimir. And the pass is intercepted. Fiddles it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They've played it short.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Budimir. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Good spot, he's seen the rock. Decent hit! It's there!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Goal! After 37 minutes is number 10.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Can he latch on to this?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gets a good foot in there. Over to the left. Mojica looking to get on the end of this. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first.
Great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. That has not gone well. Ruben Peña. Well, that is one way to stop him. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Barcelona still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break.
The attendance
60 minutes played.
They're only one down. They're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Ruben Peña, finesse. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on this fortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
goal! Number 23.
Pamplona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great work on the overlap. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Ruben Peña chasing after it. Has a goal! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
substitution.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Oh, good spread. Smoothly does it. He's found a way through.
2 added minutes
That's a
has
good
been
block,
indicated.
but at the expense of a corner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that's it. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And that gets things running.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now that looks a decent ball. And the ball's gone astray. He's found a way through. William Jose. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Perez. It's a really well-measured ball. Hector Bellerin.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
A real chance if he can get through. Great hit! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! He just absolutely speared that in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 20 minutes is number 11.
A breakthrough goal, as you may have predicted, but not at the end most of us anticipated. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Bellerin. Barcelona find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish. Up to meet it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona can start a counter here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Barcelona looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, great shot! Tries a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence.
Perez.
There will be 1 minute added time.
I was trying to skip past his man. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How would you review the first half?
Barcelona have their sense of adventure and courage to thank for their advantage, but they're going to have to show some good game management now to get over the line.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. Out towards the flank. He is just caressing the ball.
Perez.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's been taken straight back. Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
The attendance
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
71,649.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Oh, sweet feet. And he's had a shot!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Willian Jose, and he's got the beating. Shot a goal! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter. Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Number 22, Isco. Number 5.
Nice bit of trickery.
Rodriguez.
Gets into some space.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Rodriguez. Isco could try cutting it, and the shot! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time.
Looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
After 82 minutes is number 12. Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need its composure from here.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the number on the board is 3. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And time is up. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
Thank you very much for your support.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's been cut out, well played. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And he's gone backward here. Shot could be on. And it's lofted through here. Defending of the desperate variety. Jaime Costa.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Interesting ball. Can he latch on to this? He's picked his way through. Pass somewhat off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed.
He's going for goal! Well, it is not hard to guess which of the dressing rooms will be a happier place when they head down the tunnel in a few moments from now.
Well, that's assuming the scoreline stays the same, but yes, we knew from the start that they were going to approach this with a clean sheet-minded game plan, and they haven't put a foot wrong.
He's got tall! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed.
So
A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Which way will things go in the second half?
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution.
And the action is back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Radonjic. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Oh, that's fabulous.
Barcelona are certainly doing more than making up the numbers here, Peter.
Wow, it's admirable what they're doing.
Well, it is, but their manager will probably be in two minds as to when he wants his players to get on the front foot and give their more illustrious opponents a problem or three.
I suppose it's all about the timing.
This match was 71,550.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Muriqi. And the counter is on. Now that looks a decent ball. Radonjic. Oh, right place, right time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. There they go, hunting again.
Oh, good read. Radonjic. He's got away. He's been picked out. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Just eases him off the ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Muriqi. That's headed upfield.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the referee brings it to a close. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today, and that doesn't happen very often these days. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's looking to set free a runner. Keeper's ball.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's running. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 19 minutes is number 11.
Villarreal concede and find themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Solot, and he was quick to react. Barcelona are enjoying this surprise lead. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's a key interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Traore. Now there's a fine ball. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Over to the other side.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Played out to the left flank, played back in. And it's Traore. Oh, good read. And he's in on goal! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And we hit half-time, steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Well, at the moment, Peter, this smacks of an upset, but against more illustrious opponents, this is not a done deal. Half-time will be welcome for very different reasons.
Barcelona head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Traore could move up a gear here. Now it's Solot. Plays a sharp little ball here. And they're back on the ball again. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's gone for goal! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Nice interception, his positioning was
The
spot on.
attendance for this match was
Solot.
71,550.
Manu Trigueros. That's very neat.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that's been intercepted. Up towards the front line. That's been cut out, well played. Great chance! Gets his pass away. Look at this, and the finish! It's in! They have come roaring back! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Goal! After 83 minutes is number 11, Alex David. Alex David. Alex David. Substitution on the field, number 16.
Villarreal
number 25,
can now introduce the
coming
first
on
of
the
their
field,
substitutes.
Number 15.
Villarreal
number
grab the
21.
equaliser and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And he's managed to get free. Great leap! He scores! And the comeback is complete! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it. It's really crafty business now.
Number 15.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
Villarreal making another
Coming on
change
to
here.
replace him
A warm
is
ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Iago Aspas did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Aspas.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Well, the clearance is short. And now a sudden chance to counter. 15 minutes till half-time. Can he put it away? That is decidedly lacking. Can he get it? Heads it! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I've been quite impressed with some of the defending in this half. You're taking on a quality side here, but the way this team have...
Real chance! Caught offside that time. Now it's Aspas. Iago Aspas was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gently done. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
That was the
Some first-half thoughts?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the action is back underway.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Oh, it shapes to shoot! And he's straight offside. Oscar Mingueza. And it's Aspas. Oh, super, great chance! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona can start a counter here.
Barcelona are certainly doing more than making up the numbers here, Peter.
Wow, it's admirable what they're doing.
Well, it is, but their manager will probably be in two minds as to when he wants his players to get on the front foot and give their more illustrious...
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Cleared away. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Oscar Mingueza. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Moments here from securing what would be a really commendable draw. There's the hit! Oh, the could fall kindly! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Well, there's the clearance.
Pretty robust defending. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3 minutes.
That's been intercepted.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Aspas. And time is up. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Well, good afternoon to you. It is a privilege and a pleasure to welcome you all on board for this game. The same sense of privilege you can't help but feel when you look out and see the scenes in front of us. A much advertised clash between two very well supported teams, for which we have been told to expect a full house or thereabouts, and we have an atmosphere that is truly electric. We hope that you, along with the crowd here, will enjoy the ride. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. Overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Luca Bacchio. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Here's a man, Peter, that in so many ways epitomises the word defender. Sergio Ramos. I'd go as far as saying he's the club.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Sumare. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. En-Nesyri. Look, he's got the shot away! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Now he's off and running. Oh, played through for the wide man. Approaching the half-hour mark. Sumare. Oh, good spread. And it's Ocampos.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Ocampos. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I've been quite impressed with some of the defending in this half. You're taking on a quality side here, but the way this team have stuck to their task, individually and collectively, very good.
Yeah, you've taken the words out of my mouth, Jim.
Well, you really have to admire their togetherness and their concentration and their spirit, because defensively they look very, very tight still.
Certainly just. And that is a little undercooked. Luca Bacchio. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Nicely weighted ball. Luca Bacchio. He has found the way through. Chooses, can he finish? A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Sumare and Agume. Now it's Luca Bacchio looking for option. Can he put it away? No mistake! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
After 53 minutes is number 15.
Sevilla draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Barcelona still this single goal behind. Now it's En-Nesyri. Agume. En-Nesyri.
The attendance for this match was
so far, Jim?
Well, considering one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And he's in on, he's had a shot! It's in!
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 66 minutes is number 10. Substitution on the field, number 15.
Sevilla can now enjoy their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Now it's Ocampos. Great leap! He's got a goal! Into the lead once more. Oh, who Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Sevilla making another change here. Sevilla get themselves into the lead.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Huberto Campos. Number 42, coming on the field. Number 7,
And he's on a charge.
Suso. Number 18.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Look at Bacchio. Hits one! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Sevilla take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And the shots! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
6 minutes has been indicated.
Luca Bacchio. Suso. Spread out to the left.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, we're on the way. This game, of course, the last of the first round of fixtures. Back into the middle. Diego Lopez. Now he's off and running. Sergi Canos. Driving on and making good progress. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. And he's cleared it back out. Barcelona have it back and they can go. Hugo Guillamon with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Sergi Canos. Hugo Guillamon. Almeida. Big chance! The breakthrough strike! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Goal! After 27 minutes is number 10.
Valencia draw first blood here.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, he's found him in space! Chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, good spread. They've got a corner here. Valencia can start a counter here.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Pepelu. Diego Lopez. Almeida.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Has a go! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, It is 1-0.
So that was the first half.
Well, it hasn't
Still
exactly got
plenty
the
of
plan
time
so
left for
far,
a
but there's no need to
comeback.
panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're underway again.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Diego Lopez and Almeida. Valencia do have a chance to counter here. Fouquier.
Oh, really well played.
Skims one. He's got the shot away! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And there's Alberto Mari! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Goal! After 58 minutes is number 22.
Valencia take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Pepelu. Mosquera. Diego Lopez for Guillamon. And he's forced to go back. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
It's a pretty loose pass. Spread out to the left. Hugo Guillamon, who does have an assist to his name. Almeida, looking for options for... He's had a shot! And it's there! And surely that settles it!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Goal!
And yes, it's him again!
77 minutes is number 22. Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Valencia find a position of real strength now. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Barcelona really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they kind of...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Ugo Guillamon. And that's that. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
Won't we?
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.